Time in its passage changes all things. One place, however, has sustained a spirit and a tradition for so long that its story has evolved into legend. Each autumn in South Bend, Indiana, the glory of yesteryear meets the challenge of today.
Here is Brady Quinn looking, pump fakes, he rolls to the near side, throws it, it's caught by Samardzija, inside the 20, inside the 10, he's going in! Notre Dame has scored with 27 seconds left!
Will he throw and risk a turnover? Here is the snap, here's a blitzer, a throw over the middle, it's intercepted by Notre Dame! Running to the far side is Terrell Lambert, he's going inside the 5, he's in for a touchdown! The Irish have come from behind! As the Notre Dame players flow out of the field.
Quarterback Joe Montana ignored below zero temperatures to score the game's first TD. But by halftime, the icy field had taken its toll.
When we came in from halftime, I just got the chills and couldn't stop shaking. And so they didn't let me go back out. My temperature was, I think, 96 at the time.
You know, I remember him drinking a cup of chicken soup, and they had him in blankets, and he was just shivering. You know, you could see him shivering and shaking. And, you know, no one thought he was going to be back out.
We checked his temperature occasionally. It was coming up gradually. But the other problem was that as he was doing all this, we were hearing crowd noise. And as much as there was a home crowd, we knew that wasn't for us. So he heard that noise, and he picked up the dish and just drank the rest of it right out of the bowl. Forgot the spoon.
Montana returned with Houston leading 34-12.
Leading 34-28. Here comes Notre Dame to the line of scrimmage. Montana calls the signal. He's dropping back. He looks toward the end zone. He throws it. It is incomplete. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. It was caught at the near corner. It was caught at the near corner. We could not see because of photographers and so forth along the sideline. It looked as though it was going to be incomplete, but somehow Chris Haynes caught the ball at the boundary line, just barely in the end zone.
The ball is at the 34-yard line, and this is it. Harry O gets the call. Oh, my. Harry Oliver, 5'11", 165 pounds, junior from Cincinnati, Ohio. Left-footed soccer-style kicker. The ball to be spotted down by Cagle at the 41, a 51-yard boot. This is the ball game. The kick is up. It is! God! He made it! A 51-yard kick by Harry Oliver, and Notre Dame has won it 29-27 as time runs out.
3 wideouts left, 1 out to the right. Back to throw, Meyer looks, rolls to the right. Pump fake, throws the ball. It is caught, Reggie Brooks! Reggie Brooks got it for a 2-pointer, and Notre Dame is out in front 17-16 with 20 seconds left. That was all Rick Meyer, Tony, because, there are some flags on the field. There's going to be a penalty, but I think it's on the crowd.
You got Sean Wooden in there, Bobby Taylor, Burris. They've got every defensive back they can muster out there.
3 seconds left to play. 31-24. Notre Dame. Second down 10, Florida State. At the Irish 14-yard line. Slot to the right, slot to the left. Dunn in the backfield with Ward. Last play of the game. This is it. Ward flushed out of the pocket. Throwing in the end zone. Knocked down by Wooden. The game is over. The Irish is upset. Florida State. Notre Dame wins. Pandemonium on the field. 31-24. Notre Dame is number 1.
Pat Terrell just came into the secondary for the defensive Irish. The ball will be on the left hash mark. Most of the field, of course, to the right.
How do you play this one, Coach? Do you blitz or you play it straight?
I think I have to play it man-to-man and get some pressure on him.
Dawkins wide to the right, Brown in the slot. Conley, the wingman on the right side. 3 wide receivers right. They're going to go for 2. Back to throw. Walks, looks. Has the time. Lost the ball. The pass is batted down. It's batted down by Terrell. And the Irish may win it this afternoon. They're out in front 31-30 as Jimmy Johnson went for 2.
We're in the dressing room. Still tense, quiet. Finally, Rock said, "How many of you ever heard of George Gipp?" Well, we all heard of George Gipp. One of the greatest players I ever coached. He died for Notre Dame. Here was a strong athlete, helpless in bed. And I said, George, what can I do? He said, Rock, he said, this is it. This is it. Oh, Rock said, George, it can't be. This can't be it. There must be something I can do for you. He said, no, Rock, he says, I think this is it. He said, I'll tell you what you could do for me, though, Rock. There's going to come a time when you're going to want a game more than anything else in the world. And that time comes, I want to tell you something. Tell that gang to get that for the old Gipper. The emotion, you can't believe the emotion in that dressing room. Then Rock said, what about it, boys? Go get 'em.
Pick up the fourth man. A long heave. It's good. Notre Dame has the ball on the 1 yard line.
Inspired by the ghostly spirit of George Gipper, the Irish upset the Army 12-6.
Oh, for a touchdown.
And as long as football is played at Notre Dame, there will never be a game as memorable as the one that was won for the Gipper. Brisk autumn afternoons in South Bend began to heat up on Friday. Pep rallies before each home game give Subway alumni of all ages a chance to shake down the thunder. In the heat of such moments, great rivalries ignite.
Tomorrow, it doesn't take 10 blocks in offense, it takes 20 blocks in offense. Tomorrow, it doesn't take 10 tackles on defense, it takes 30 tackles on defense, but we beat Southern Cal.
Punt return, it was something that I really wasn't sure about because it was only my second punt return of the year, but the biggest thing for me was just catching the ball. I think after I caught the ball, the rest just fell into place, and the guys did a great job blocking, and got down to the 15-yard line.
On the sideline at the 40, 45, all the way down the sideline, 30, 25, 20, 15-yard line. First down and 10, Notre Dame at the Southern Cal 15.
It'll be a 19-yard field goal. It is up, and it is good. It is good, and Notre Dame has won it. The Irish have won it, 38-37. Notre Dame, with a 19-yard field goal by Carney, has won after trailing.
From the 22, rolling out to the left. Here's Meyer, going to throw long, intended for Lake Dawson. He got the ball. Lake Dawson makes a diving catch down at the 28-yard line. I didn't think he was going to make it for a moment, Tom. I thought it might be too long, and once his body hit the turf, he wouldn't make the catch. There are officials talking it over right now.
Well, the ball might have hit the ground, but I say this, Tony, if it's ruled a catch, it's got to be one of the greatest catches I've ever seen.
Tomorrow we take on the Trojans, a team that has not been defeated in 23 games. Let's not lose sight of the fact that we're undefeated too. a great defense. And we've got a great offense. Tomorrow the deeds will be done on the playing field. And I want to be able to count on the Notre Dame spirit tomorrow afternoon.
In motion is Len Swan, a great receiver, as Hayden takes a handoff out in the flat. And missing the pass and losing his helmet was Len Swan. Luther Bradley, the freshman from Muncie, Indiana, what a shot he gave him. Tom Clements, who scored the Notre Dame touchdown, hands off to Pennock. Pennock gets good blocking. Pennock has a hole. Pennock is up 40. Pennock is the fastest man on the field. 85 yards. Pennock, living up to the expectations, showed his heels to some of the fastest backs in football.
Rockney, Leahy, Parsegan. Third down. Clements coming out as a pass, and he's got his man. Robin Weber, number 91, a sophomore from Dallas, Texas.
Give Tommy Clements all the credit in the world. We said at the very top of the show, he was a young man who was not afraid to throw.
Kick again. Rocket takes it at the 20. Rocket at midfield. Rocket with only the kicker to beat for the second time in this football game. Rocket Ishmael returns a kickoff for a touchdown, and there are no flags on the field.
For Miami of Florida. Backs are split. Rice back to throw. Deep drop looks. Is it going to be a screen? Nope. Throwing long. Trying to get it to Ishmael. Long downfield. Got it. Play. And he falls out at the 25-yard line. Rakim Ishmael took the ball away from McDowell, who fell. And Ishmael made the over-the-shoulder grab. And as he did so, he stumbled and fell at the 25-yard line.
Clock now becoming a factor. 1:57 to go on third down and 11. Tawny Rice back to throw, steps up, fires over the middle, pass caught, down to the 10, down to the 5. It's going to be a touchdown to Raghib Ishmael.
Ishmael down around the 5-yard line. The kick will come down, and Raghib will take it. Takes it at the 12, 15, 20, 25. He's at the 30. Afterburners are on. He's gone. 40, 45, 50. Down the sideline at the 35. A right to the goal line at the 10, the 5. A touchdown. Irish. And the Rockets back for it. He's at the 9, to the 10. Gets to the 15, the 20, 25. Out of the pack. 30, 35. Goodbye, baby. At the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. 5-5 Rocket touchdown. Irish. The throw, sets up, looks all kinds of time. Looking to throw. Man wide open is Brown. The pass intended for Brown. He caught it. Touchdown. Touchdown Irish. A leaping catch by Timmy Brown. And he was double covered in the near corner of the end zone. Brown at the 30-yard line. Cuts to the right looking for a block. Tries to cut to the outside. Cuts inside. 35. He's at the 40. He's at the 45. 50. Down the sideline at the 40. He's at the 30. One man to beat. 20. 15. 10. 5. Touchdown Irish. Timmy Brown. 70 yards. Lightning strike twice. High spiral. Drifting back Brown. Brown to the 34. To the 35. Cuts up field. Gets to the 40. 45. He's at the 50. Down to the 40. 35. 30. One man to beat. Down to the 20. 15. 10. 5. Touchdown again. Timmy Brown.
They are really inexperienced now to Notre Dame's offensive right. That's where they go.
First and goal, and Bennett scores the touchdown.
There's no mercy in this game either, Dan.
It's the middle linebacker who is all the way downfield, and the ball hit him on the arm.
And here goes Bennett, the up back, all the way for the touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, Spurrier was right.
we're happy to win. I can hardly wait to go back to that restaurant where the waiter said, Cheerios and Notre Dame the difference, Cheerios belong in the bowl. I think we proved we belong here.
Battle wide to the left, Stovall in the slot, Jenkins outside. They coming on the blitz. Quick throw. Battle. 50. Battle 45. Outside 40. 30. Down to the 25. 20. 15. 10. 5. Touchdown Irish. Arnaz Battle from Dillingham.
What a great play.
Tremendous play by Dillingham to Battle. 60 yards, and Notre Dame has taken a 20-17 lead. Ball are the safeties. Out of the eye, play action fake. Holiday rolling out to the right, looking to throw. Throwing long downfield, got a man downfield. Battle at the 25, at the 20, the 15, at the 10, on an angle, 5, he'll score. Touchdown Notre Dame, 65 yards on the first play. Carlisle Holiday to Arnaz Battle.
Oh, Tony, you talk about lighting it up.
You got to believe. This school was founded on faith and on belief. I told you last week how when Notre Dame burnt down, Father Soren said the mistake we made was we didn't build it big enough. Everything here at Notre Dame's been done on faith and a commitment to excellence, a commitment to each other. The luncheon yesterday, I was asked what Notre Dame meant to me. 1, it means religion. 2, it means family, where people care about you. Not just because you win or because things go well, but they genuinely care. The other thing it means to me is a set of standards, a commitment. 1986, people were saying Notre Dame would never win again. We had a group of guys that wanted to win but didn't know how. Then we progressed to the point where we had a group of guys that wanted to win, knew how to win. Then we progressed to the point where we have a group of guys that know how to win, but sometimes we don't always exhibit it. And that's a thing in the past. We're not going out and defending anything. We're going out to fight for it, to compete for it. Nobody gives you anything in this world. The people can give you money, they can give you wealth, they can give you fame. The one thing nobody in this world can give you, men, is respect. The self-respect you have for yourself, the way you play the game, and the way you believe, the way you do things. This is a game of respect. You are Notre Dame. You are special. But you represent Notre Dame. You represent everybody that came before you and everybody that will come after you. At Notre Dame, there's a spirit. The spirit is something that's within you. And you got to listen to that spirit, you got to fight for it, and you got to believe it.
But don't forget, man, we're going to get them on the run. Go, 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 and we aren't going to stop until we go that goal line. Don't forget, man, today's the day we're going to win. They can't lick us, and the left out of the goal. The first whistle of the man to win there, and fight, 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 fight. What do you say, man?
The spirit of Notre Dame is more than yellowed newspaper clippings and flickering newsreels. It is kept fresh and vibrant by kids from all over America who come to South Bend to live out their dreams. The spirit is not a figment of the imagination. It is real, binding forever, past to present, and all those who have felt it.
The spirit is so unique, it's clean. It's one of the cleanest things we've got left.
Maybe it's all a myth. Maybe those things never really happened, but you get the sense that they were real.
It's just something that just can't define. But when you put that Notre Dame jersey on and you run out there in Rocky Stadium, you know what it is and you play for it.